Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but two people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? One of the outsiders. Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
Hey, you watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means two people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help!
Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Stop saying that.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
Oh, the death zone.
Whippersnapper?
It triggers like a 10-episode flashback.
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
When I was a young girl.
Ah, that's right.
I remember.
I just remembered something. Let me guess.
20 years ago.
Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai? Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
Oh, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
She's old.
I see. Your testimony, please.
Getting sick of these
Jesus Christ.
One person should only give one testimony. That's...
Every day.
Only one.
Why can't they just say one testimony and that's it, and then I just give a guilty? I don't even listen to them.
I go home and watch MacGyver.
Yeah. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photo.
What the hell was it?
Somebody knock on the door?
I think so. You wanna go look?
Let me check. Hold on, guys. We might have a special guest. I guess there's a ghost.
One of the outsiders from the realm was apparently outside.
Maybe I should bar the door.
Yeah. All right.
I throw out it. Come to think of it,
that.
now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course.
Oh my God, Oldbag.
I've only just remembered it.
I'm just old, you know.
Right.
We forget.
Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected it. Was she just there, like...
I love exasperating.
Throwing out japes?
Yeah.
Throwing out jabs? The other person. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one important other job to do. I go through the photos and delete the ones that I don't like.
I check them. I throw out any photos.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
It's weird. Let me press that.
Ah.
How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part. Also the aesthetic of the photo.
For the most part.
If it's Instagram-worthy.
This is a murder trial, Ms. Oldbag, and Instagram is not... Actually, no, because chronologically it is. Never mind, it is invented.
It is invented, actually. Yes, I know. Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking Will Powers photo, did I?
It is weird that this is in 2016.
Yeah,
it's weird that we're playing this the year that it was.
Yeah,
took place.
that was not planned.
That's
that was
a
startling
crazy coincidence.
So this is the canon telling of the story.
Yeah.
So I think she's missing the point.
How come we don't have iPhones? Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo. Oh, why am I reading this?
Like...
I was getting real into it.
Yeah, stop being Oldbag for 2 goddamn seconds. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Oh shit.
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so that no one could get in. Those were your words.
You sound like Cammy Cooper.
Thank you. I love Cammy Cooper. I aspire to be like her.
My favorite character from Paper Mario.
Well, If you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area.
Actually, if in this universe, chronologically, our Paper Mario playthrough just ended like a couple months ago, so it's plausible.
Yeah, maybe they loved our Paper Mario playthrough.
Okay, so in this playthrough, all Phoenix Wright characters are huge fans of PBnT.
Yeah, canonically.
Yeah.
The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
My God. Kids?
I hate kids.
Ugh. So on the photo that you erased?
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
Disgusting.
The worst kind.
What?
Oh, we hate children.
Kill them all.
Why do you hate children so much?
We just hate them. They're just the worst.
Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes, well we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
No, he was waving that thing around.
And he was like, I'm gonna kill not Will Powers. Jackhammer, then Will Powers. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I've been spacing out for
Why is
like
this lady
10
so
minutes.
stupid?
I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, why am I going?
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. And ProZD's trying to take my fucking characters away from me. You already got like 5 of them.
I'd like to take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. But seriously, though.
Do you think they have like real recess? Like they go on the playground?
Yeah, like play a little kickball.
Oh, that'd be... I miss recess.
Wall ball or whatever.
God, recess
You ever play
was the
wall
best.
ball?
How do you play wall
You
ball?
like throw a ball against the wall and then like catch it, and then if you like miss, you like go up against the wall and they like hit you on the butt.
That sounds
with the ball.
exactly like what I probably would have guessed wall ball was.
Yeah. I don't even know if that's what we call it, but whatever.
Huh. Mr. WP?
Yes?
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio.
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So, who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
Sometimes just throw it in the garbage. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me?
Guilty.
Oh shit.
It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick!
Why would you tell me that?
What are we going to do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could have conceivably done this. First person we can think of, really. Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. This court system sucks.
You do not sound very professional right now.
I mean, you gotta play with the cards you're dealt. It's really corrupt against us. I'm not optimistic.
I'm not professional at all, actually.
Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go.
Could you
Don't worry about it, Will.
Could you maybe be a little more encouraging?
No, you'll be fine. Oh boy, here we go.
Starts like retching out of stress.
I don't know how we're gonna pull this one out, Maya.
Shit.
This guy is fucked. All right, Will.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh and retch and swear like that.
No, you're fine. You're gonna
totally-
be... Maya, this guy, I don't know what we're gonna do.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. No. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed the crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well. Guilty. Mr. Wright,
All right,
your
you
thoughts?
have it.
You were very strong
The
argument.
defense disagrees with the prosecution's claims and with the guilty thing. I don't want that. There is another person who could have committed this crime.
Oh, wow.
Was it me? I hope.
Wasn't me. Order!
Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent.
Phoenix is just like scanning the mumbling crowd, like,
who looks the most guilty? If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
So we were accusing the security lady.
So it's not
earlier.
it's not the grade school boy.
Yeah, because he can't wield the spear.
It
We
could have been
established that.
the assistant girl.
Um,
And it could have been the security lady, but I think the assistant girl, like, no one, like, they're not accounting for, but...
we haven't even talked about her so far.
Yeah. So I'm wondering... Because Oldbag, theoretically, was in the booth the whole time. That's what she said.
Yeah.
So is there anything to, like, prove that she wasn't? Or, because Penny Nichols was there, I would try the assistant girl, but I'll let it.
I think Oldbag's the only one we know was there during the time, because I don't know if the Penny Nichols. She said she was the only one there, the only assistant there that day.
Okay.
Right.
I forget what time frame she said she was there.
Well, Phoenix was like accusing Oldbag earlier, and she's been suspicious, but I don't know. Could have committed the murder. Well, we got 5 exclamations, so what do you think?
I think the
Last
assistant
shot.
girl.
All right, let's do
And
it.
if it's wrong, we'll just lose an exclamation point.
It was the assistant.
It was wrong, maybe.
The Steel Samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became the Steel Samurai.
So you're saying the Steel Samurai in the picture is really the assistant?
I'm like 50-50 on her and Oldbag, but that's correct, Your Honor.
Objection! Wrong go!
Oh shit, I'm gonna lose it.
Bye-bye exclamation point. If you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't the Steel Samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot.
Oh, uh-oh, bad feeling time. Does he always say that when he gets...
Bad feeling.
Oh, bad feeling time.
Remember the testimony concerning Powers? 3 exclamation points. Injury! 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 Injury!
Powers and poor Hammer were at the run-through. Oh, and me.
What about the assistant?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, her, she's cleaned their traps. She didn't know about Powers ankle.
Ah. I don't even remember that part, but whatever.
Maybe it didn't happen, and Edgeworth is just...
Remember this?
Oh, I guess that happened.
The assistant knew nothing of Mr. Powers' injury. She could look the Steel Samurai look with that costume. But she couldn't walk the Steel Samurai walk. Do you see that? The double duh?
Oh, look at that.
What walked the
Little
Steel
typo.
Samurai?
Wow.
She wouldn't have limped.
This game sucks. Ugh. That kind of takes the legs out from under that case.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you as I warned.
God damn it, nobody
Not only a
knows.
force shit.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Stop singing. Maybe we move on, Mr. Wright.
So it was Oldbag, I guess.
This fight isn't over yet. If you would, Your Honor, I'd like to accuse one more person.
Or 2, up to 2. Very well, go ahead.
Technically, I have like 4 tries, so...
Okay, who was it?
Actually, it was Oldbag. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag.
Oh, who? Oh, me.
Oh, me! The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury.
See, I totally forgot that he was living in the photo.
Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady. Wow, you want to tell us?
I keep thinking it's her, because, like...
Security lady!
That's me, Oldbag.
Takes her true form.
Whenever it switches like that, but it's not their dialogue, it always throws me off.
Trippy.
What? Whippersnapper?
Hey, I'm not. Is she talking
She's
to
a
me?
stone cold killer.
I'm not a whippersnapper.
Order, order. Is this true, Oldbag? Oldbag? That's Ms. Oldbag to you.
Ms. Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai
Right? You see
costume.
that? The da-da again. That's
Why?
weird.
Man. Yeah. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder, by the way.
Well, why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
I don't know, it's fun. Simple, Your Honor.
Have you seen it? It looks pretty cool.
I'd wear it. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
And the figure. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
right
baby.
there. Sherlock Holmes the second baby.
That's a very, like, just one right decision.
That's odd.
You didn't even get it right the first time.
My boner's not as big as I thought it'd be. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces?
He's like in a crouching position.
I'm ready for Edgeworth to pounce now.
Oh, yes.
Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
Nah. The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
Damn it.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. Give Granny a break. She's had a hard life. Press further, I guess?
I guess we could give her a break, because he's like not even sure. Well, I guess press further. I guess
Yeah.
that makes sense in this context.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Ms. Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
Because you're evil.
Oh.
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects and she's going to jail. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler, though, as you said. Second or third grade, was it?
He's only a child.
That doesn't matter. Kill the boy. Fry him. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Oh, or is it being nice to the kids and mean to your elders' day, whippersnapper?
Actually, it is that day, but
Yeah, actually, how did you know?
I don't observe that holiday, so I have proof.
Proof?
Yeah, proof.
Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright.
Maybe on the next episode we'll see that proof is.
I hope I have some.
Sometimes I just say
Sometimes I
that,
just
and
say
then
I have
I'm like,
proof.
oh shit, here we
Like,
go.
I just kind of pray to God that I have something in the court record.
Usually it works, but I feel like one of these days it's
Well, he's probably gonna bite me in the
gonna get me
ass.
screwed.